Patterson back out there to send this one away. And I think he was able to get back on it. He was. So they will get the ball after all, but that could have been a disaster. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Lee McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop it.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Under pressure, they got him again. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now Lawrence. Flush to his right. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. A big play that time for Jacksonville. And even 40 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll drop this one off with ETN. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
ETN will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Play action. It's gone. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Lawrence. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A chance of wasting this great starting field position. Real threat. This is 3rd and long. Complete to Jones. And they'll hustle up to stop it well shy of the first, right around the 15. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Touchdown, Jaguars! Evan Ingram, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point from McManus is good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. And now there's yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. To throw is gone. That is caught. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half. Now a 1st down throw. Gone. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
A deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's a bit of bad in the 1st half for the defense trying to cover him today. And they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. He's going to take another shot here. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Lions will take over. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a 2nd time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And the catch made by his tight end, Luke Farrell. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 22. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw is Beathard. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. There was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
To throw is Beathard. And that one to the right side and incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, week 2 Monday, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
There he is again, another catch. And it's a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Here's Beathard to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll go with a rookie from Alabama. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 6-yard line.
Here's Hooker to throw it. This pass down the field for Gibbs. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working out the shotgun, Hooker. Toward the sideline, intercepted. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
They'll throw here, Beathard. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Julio Jones. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And it's 21-3. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Gibbs gets popped and he loses the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
Let's go now.
Again, it's Hooker looking to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60.
3rd down, Hooker looks to throw it. That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 28. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And in for the Lions, touchdown. A great effort there. 28 yards. And the Lions are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Fights loose. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now Beathard. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Beathard to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Back to throw Beathard. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Hooker now off play action. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Hooker now on 2nd down. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Looking to throw, Hooker. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Johnson will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator. And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the 4th quarter. And I don't see them looking back.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to...
And he's going to be intercepted for the... Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And the Jags grab it. So he actually goes back about 9 yards on the return, but the interception is clean, and they have the pigskin, and they take over. The 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Kirby Joseph there to drop him. They work now on 2nd and 9. Beathard. Now a screen set up for Johnson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Back to throw again. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit and time fading. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. He's on his way. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Beathard. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
You don't want to throw away this excellent field position, but that's 2 incomplete passes in a row. Definitely need something big here on 3rd and 10.
Conversely, defense has done a good job on 1st and 2nd down. The coverage has been draped. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Lions are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. First down throw here. It's Hooker. Over the middle, complete. That's Gibbs. There he goes, right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Here's Hooker. And his throw here's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 2nd down, Hooker. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Jacksonville 1st down on a pickup of 17. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Up the middle, Johnson. And he's brought down. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. And I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got...
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Dearness Johnson ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Jaguars take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point from McManus is good. And they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Liking 18.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Off play action. Here's Hooker rolling to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Khalif Raymond, 62 yards. And the Lions get a bit closer. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18.
35. Lions 17.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Shreds it with a stiff arm. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching